All right, so today I'm going to talk about Disney. I'm going to give you all an investor alert. Will Disney stock hold or will it move to $120? Earnings is about to be released sometime this month. You guys can see down at the bottom of the chart. February the 5th. Today's the 3rd of February. So I do have some causes of, or at least a cause of concern. Okay. And it is right here. Now I'm going to break this down to you. But before I do, welcome everyone to the channel. Before you go, make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. I'm here to give you all information that's not readily available so that we can make sure we are ahead of the curve. Or shall I say, at least we're trying to beat all the other market participants to these price movements. Now, Disney is bullish, okay? It is. But my concern is that earnings is due to be released in 2 days, and we're currently seeing an area to where sellers pushed down the price in Disney back in November of last year, right? And the market has literally just been trading around that pocket of selling. It seems to me like the market may be preparing for some type of news to either break price above that sell pocket, or since the sell pocket has been acting as resistance, could potentially plunge Disney stock down. Okay, that's my only concern, is that people would like to use any type of news to try to justify a break out of a pocket or a breakdown from a pocket. That is the scenario that we're currently seeing right now in Disney. Now, hopefully, if we look at this particular stock on different time frames, we might get a heads up as to who's actually wanting to control the price. And I'm talking about either between the buyer or the seller of this stock. Okay. Now let's look at Disney on the 2. So here is Disney on the 2. We did see price get rejected. Okay, we got that. Market from that rejection came down and confirmed this pocket of buying right there. Cool, fantastic, great. It tells us that this big move, this trend that has been intact in Disney, is still there. The buyers are still wanting to control the price. That is what this price action currently is revealing. Okay, we are now back a second time at that pocket of selling, and we're still seeing sellers there. Okay, right there. Market approached this pocket of selling, came down. Buyers tried to break through that pocket on this 2-day price bar, December 17 price. Rejected, came down again, and here we are. What's going to happen into the market in Disney? Let's look at it on the 3. So we have a couple more hours on the pre-market on the 3. 8 hours and 58 minutes before this 3-day price bar prints. And you guys can see already pre-market, we're ending, or we're trading lower than the close from the last trading week. Here's Disney on the 4. Looking at Disney on the 4, we got that signal that the market is a buy. Next thing we need to do is extend this trend line. So let's go ahead and do that in Disney. And here on the 4, we got that signal to buy. Market did go higher initially on the 4, but we closed off of the highs, which means that sellers are still here. Here it is on the 5. This is still bullish though. 4 and a 5, they're telling us that the market here in Disney is still bullish. I just don't like price getting rejected at that pocket of selling. Here it is on the weekly chart. Disney on the 2 weeks. This is where I'm bullish. Okay, on the 2 weekly chart, you guys can see the prior 2 weeks came down, next 2 weeks came back up. Okay, now we may see price in Disney dip lower first. Okay, so it's going to tell us that our pockets of buying These two pockets is going to be real important for those buyers to confirm that they're there. If they do, cool. My expectation that Disney is still going to go up. That's my expectation. But if the market buyers don't hold these two pockets and we break it, then you need to expect continuation to move down. So to me, that is where the test is going to be. These two pockets. Okay. Now, I'm going to move this pocket down a little bit more. It's a very small pocket too. Matter of fact, I'll just do it here. A part of me just wants to wait to see how weak the market's going to go lower and then come through and drop a prediction to look for Disney to go higher. If the market was a little bit lower towards these pockets, I would put on a prediction, look for the market to go up. But since we're trading at this pocket of selling, I want to see how weak the market is going to be, how far the sellers will push this price down, and then I will probably come in and drop another price prediction. But my current idea is that the market is still bullish, but I also suspect that the market weakness is still here too, and that the market is going to try to go lower, maybe around $109 to maybe even this first pocket of buying. That's where I would try to look for the price in Disney to begin to go up. Okay. So I'm going to leave this alone. I'm not going to drop a prediction yet. I want to see how low market's going to go first. Give me your thoughts. It might go lower. It might not go lower from where price is currently already trading in the pre-market. But I just want to see it. I need that confirmation that those buyers want it more. They want to control the price more. I want to see that. And as of right now, I really don't see it. I want us to see price come down. Then I really want to see those buyers become active and hold that price from falling, from going any lower. That's what I'm going to wait for. Now for you, you might be a totally different individual. You might see it totally different from what I'm talking about, which is cool. I mean, that's why we have a free market, right? We're free to think what we expect the market to do. So if you think otherwise, hey, the comment section of this video is open. Let everyone know. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.